Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well today. I recently just got a request to do my favorite Bath & Body Works candles to show you guys. And I thought that would be a fun video, so here I am. I went through my whole candle collection. Most of it, 98% of it is Bath & Body Works. And I went through and picked out my favorites. So some of these you've seen before, you've seen me talk about them before. If you followed me for a long time, you know that they are my favorites, but I also picked some other ones that I don't think I've mentioned on my channel before that I just really, really enjoy and would highly recommend and would consider purchasing them again. And I shouldn't say consider, I would purchase them again. I don't know if they're the top favorites, but I really, really like them. And so I'm kind of sharing both of those things with you. So you get a little bit of new, a little bit of old. So I'll start with those first. I'll start with candles that I probably have never mentioned as, being top favorites, but I do really enjoy them and they do fit like a certain purpose or season, and I would repurchase them, for that kind of that time period. So the first one, let's see, maybe I should have organized this before to know what I'm doing here. The first one like that is Summer Boardwalk. This is such a nostalgic, just Bath & Body Works candle. It is a powerhouse. This candle, this is a fresh, unburned one, but this candle will last me summers and summers because it's so strong. It's one of those candles where you burn it for a few hours, you blow it out, and that scent will linger for a long time after. And so I think Bath & Body Works in general, quality-wise and price-wise, has really it changed in the last few years, but I do think that this candle is worth the money just because of how little bit of time you have to burn it. It will last you a long time. You'll get, a decent value out of your money. I still wouldn't recommend paying full price for it, but I'm just saying. So look how pretty this label is. I'm not sure what year this was from. 2019. Yeah, so I bought it last year. So the scent notes are caramel glazed popcorn, warm taffy apples, and salty sweet cream. It just smells like the fair. It is so, so good. I love this one. This is one I've had multiples of. I'm sure this is no surprise to you. People either love this or hate it because it's so strong, but that's one that's just perfect for the summertime, just June and July. It's just such a perfect scent. Another candle in the summer that I really, really love is waffle cone, or originally berry waffle cone. So I've gone through a couple of these. This one again is unburned, but I love this scent. It is just a perfect summer bakery. Like, I melt so much bakery throughout the rest of the year, and sometimes in the summer you're just kind of craving that bakery. This is the perfect summer bakery because it's not strong on spices or like heavy syrupy notes. It's just like a bakery waffle cone. So it's got more of like a bread note to it, and it's lighter. It's not like a heavy bakery scent. It is perfect for the summertime. So this is sweet summer berries, golden waffle cone, and creamy vanilla. I don't get tons and tons of berries from it. It's mainly, to me, just like a bakery waffle cone scent. But this is one of those scents. They have brought it out a couple summers in a row, and it's just perfect for that time of year. So I really love that one as well. One kind of for all year round, but I don't know why this, maybe it's the packaging makes me think of 4th of July, and that is blueberry pie. So you guys know, if you've followed me for a while, the last 6 months to a year or so, I've been on this like major blueberry bakery kick. I have been loving like all blueberry bakery scents. They're just so nice. They're year-round appropriate, but I think even in the summer even more. It's just like fresh summer bakery. So blueberry pie is juicy blueberries, flaky crust, and sugar crystals. And this one, it's like exactly like if you baked a blueberry pie. It is so authentic. You get those juicy, sweet blueberries, and you get that crust note. It's so lovely. So I think maybe it's the packaging that's making me think 4th of July, but I also kind of feel like this came out around 4th of July last year. I could be wrong. But this is one of those scents too that I would definitely repurchase, especially if I could get it on sale, because it's a lot of blueberry scent for little cost. Okay, and then one more that I had never mentioned before as like a top favorite by any means, but a scent that I just really, really love, and that is pumpkin pie. This packaging from last year one is so cute. I love this. This is so good when you melt it. So I have one that it's chopped up that I've been melting, so this one is unburned, but the one that I've been melting, when you melt it, it is just like Thanksgiving in your house. It smells so amazing. It's so authentic pumpkin pie. It's so good. Like pumpkin pie, if you had like added a lot more spice to it. It's definitely a spicy scent. Oh, but I love it. So it's like a pumpkin pie maybe that you wouldn't want to eat because it's like overloaded with cinnamon and nutmeg and lots of spices and stuff. But the scent of it is so just like intoxicating. So this is creamy pumpkin, vanilla creme, fresh ground nutmeg, and a graham cracker crust. I don't feel like you get all those notes just on cold sniff of this. I feel like when you melt it or burn it, and I've never burned this candle, so I shouldn't say burn, but whenever I've melted this scent, you get just like all of those notes really melt together, and it literally smells like you've made a pumpkin pie. It is so good, so Thanksgiving. It's making me want Thanksgiving now. It's just like cozy. It warms you and just makes you feel good. So pumpkin pie. I hope that that's one that they continue to bring back year after year. Okay, quick coffee break. And now I will go into ones that you probably already know because I've mentioned them 8,000 times. But these are my top favorite candles ever from Bath & Body Works. So the first one I have chopped up. I don't have any whole candles anymore. But Cider Lane. Cider Lane is the quintessential fall scent to me. It is caramel apple. It's gooey. It's fruity. It's fall. It's so good. So I have multiple candles chopped up in bags like this. Oh, it is amazing. They Bath & Body Works has brought out a caramel apple candle and a Cider Lane candle a couple of falls. I don't like the caramel apple one. To me, it smells almost plasticky. There's a difference, and I'm not really sure what the difference is, but Cider Lane is where it's at. If you want like the best just caramel apple fall scent, it's so good. It's one of those scents that I was devastated a long time ago whenever they got rid of it, and I had one candle left and I hoarded it. And the packaging on that one was so beautiful too. It was like falling leaves on like a walkway. Oh, it was gorgeous. But then they came back out with Cider Lane, and so I think I ended up burning that one. But I love that one. Another fall one this is like one of my favorites all year round, but especially during the fall, is Leaves. So this is the 2019 packaging. I had plenty of this candle, but I had to have this one because of the packaging. It is just so cute. The lake, the fall leaves, the dogs. I love the orange and the warmth. Oh, it's so good. This literally, to me, it's like you took fall and you put it into a candle. It's spiciness and apples and just everything kind of in between. So this is crisp red apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. Oh, very spicy. So if you're not into spicy, strong scents, this isn't for you. But it's not like red hot cinnamon. Like I don't like cinnamon spice. This is just like warmth and like that clove, and I don't know. It's so lovely. Oh, I love it so much. This one of my favorite candles ever, as are all of these, but I really love this one. So that is Leaves. I then have one that is kind of all year round, but probably more geared towards spring and summer, and that is Lavender Marshmallow. So long ago, they had Lavender Marshmallow, then it was Paris Lavender Macaron. That's when I discovered it and fell in love with it. They got rid of it, and I was kind of hoarding my last little bit, which I still have chopped up a Paris Lavender Macaron candle, and then they re-released a lot of the sweet shop scents, and Lavender Marshmallow came back, and I have many of these candles in candle form. I have many of them chopped up. I love this one. It says, the merging of two unexpected flavors, lavender and marshmallow, make this mouthwatering blend a special treat. And this one is just so sweet. It's sweet lavender. It's perfect. I melt this or burn this like in the back bedrooms. It's just gives like a girliness, a freshness. It's relaxing and sweet all at the same time. Perfect for spring. Definitely gives me like a Valentine's Easter vibe. I love this one. I'm so glad I have it. I really, really love sweet lavender scents. And that's what this is. It's just like a sweet lavender. So I've got lots of those. One that can kind of transition between fall or winter. It gets released in both seasons from Bath & Body Works, and that is Sweater Weather. This is amazing. Fall scent, winter scent. I would melt this in spring too because it's like a fresh scent. Really could go all year, but they do release it in fall and winter. This was the fall 2019 packaging of it, which I thought was beautiful as well. And it was in that collection also with that leaves candle and that wax color. Oh my God. Oh, so good. This is another really strong one. So this is fresh sage, juniper berry, aromatic eucalyptus, and fresh woods. So this is just like eucalyptus, clean, minty. I don't know. It smells kind of like crisp air, or you walked outside on like a cold day and you get that like mint and crispness in the chill. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just so perfect for that. This is such like a mood candle. I don't necessarily like burn this all the time. It's one of those things like I have to be in the mood for it, and it sets like a chilly mood. You know what I mean? It like, I don't know, it makes you just want to curl up and bundle up, and it just kind of sets that, and, you know, evokes, you know, fall and winter for me. So I love that one. Have repurchased this one multiple times over. And then the last candle, one of my favorites for years. I mean, years I've loved this candle, and I never hear anybody else talking about it, but I think it is such an underrated, fantastic scent. This was when they did all those word packaging, so it doesn't tell you what it is, but this is Vanilla Snowflake. They bring it out pretty much every single winter. I never hear anybody talking about Vanilla Snowflake, but my God, is it so good. I love this one. I think people maybe just think when they hear the name, it's just like a typical vanilla scent or something, but it is so much more like complex and better than that. So this is creamy vanilla, ice fir, wintry mint, and coconut flakes. So it's this mixture of vanilla and mint and coconut, and it's just so nice. It's just like a vanilla that you definitely get the coconut and the mint. It's like a fresh vanilla. And I don't mean fresh as in like authentic. I just mean it smells clean. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain unless you smell this. Like you get that little bit of coconut, you get that like freshness from the mint, and you get that kind of vanilla base. And it seems like such weird notes to kind of really meld together, but they do so lovely. When I'm burning this candle and people have come over, they automatically say something about it because it just smells good. And it's not one of those scents that I feel like would be too much for anybody. Like, I don't think it's going to offend anybody. You know, I have a lot of people in my family that actually are really sensitive to scents and stuff. I don't think this is a scent that would bother them. It's just like the perfect scent. It's so good. And I'm so surprised that I never hear anybody talking about this, and I love it. I am noticing I'm getting some oil kind of on my lids though, so that tells me that maybe I need to kind of get moving on melting some of these. Yeah, this one's from 2017, so need to get to burning. I have lots of these, probably 3 or 4. Then I have some chopped up. Lots of Vanilla Snowflake because it's so good. I can't remember why I bought so many when this collection came out. I don't know if I like had a hard time finding them for a while, and so I bought a bunch of them, so I had a back stock. I can't fully remember, but now that I'm getting kind of some oil there, I probably should be working through these faster than I am. But highly recommended, highly underrated. If you like vanilla and coconut and mint, just give it a sniff the next time it comes out in the winter because it is so good, so good. But that is it. I think I have finished. Yes, I've shown all the candles. So those are kind of some new favorites, but also my all-time favorite Bath & Body Works candles that I just would highly recommend, or I love for particular times, all year round, seasons, events. Those are definitely my go-to candles. But that is it. I really hope that you guys enjoyed seeing this video. What are your favorite scents from Bath & Body Works? Obviously, I'm always looking to try new stuff. Really hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.